Hi Cancers, this is going to be your mid-month check-in for the month of November for love. So I'm going to try and do a shorter video than my full month love reading videos. This is just going to be like a little glimpse of what's going on, a little update on you guys. I will be doing the current issue, the action you should take, and then the near future outcome, or most likely outcome in the near future. If you come across this reading and it's not November, I believe all readings are timeless and you're meant to hear these messages when you find this video, so just ignore that I'm saying November. But yeah, okay, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, or check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whatever you feel called to. Also, I cuss in my videos, so if you don't like somebody who cusses, I am not the reader for you, okay? Sorry. Anyways, I have restarted this video because I was at like 7 minutes and I hadn't really said anything because I was so distracted with my dog. I'm so sorry. So I am starting over just to speed things up, okay? So I've already pulled these cards for you. I did shuffle them on camera, but we're not using that footage. All right. So we have the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or another water sign here. But I'm seeing that some of you are feeling very alone right now. If you're not alone and actually single, then you guys are just feeling that way in your relationship. You could have a little of an emotional separation going on between the two of you. For some of you, it's just that you want to kind of be vulnerable with your person, spill your emotions for them, and it hasn't happened, so it's making you feel very alone here. And vice versa, I feel like this is definite mirrored energy between you and your person. But for others of you, you guys are feeling like you're going through something right now. You're having a lot of emotions, like you're very emotional and you don't really have the support from your person, so it's making you feel really alone right now. So that's what I gathered from these. Sorry that I'm like speaking so fast. I just already said all of this, but it was 7 minutes in and right now we're only 2 minutes in, so there's a difference. Let me get another card here. Okay. So we have a mall crawl, on the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasant surprises, and a happy find. So for some of you, you guys could be doing retail therapy right now because you are going through kind of an emotional time and your person's not really there. For others, you're just going to the mall to shop, have a good time. You're trying to distract your mind from this issue here. Others of you are going to get surprised with something from your person. It could be a surprise heart-to-heart conversation is what I'm hearing too. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you it could be you guys could be just going to the mall with your person. Like for some of you, you're literally like having dates at the mall because what's really open right now during a pandemic? Not much. So you guys could be going shopping together, especially because the holidays are coming. You guys could be doing your shopping together and just hanging out, having a good time together. I don't see this as really like that big of a deal. Spirit just told me that some of you guys are going to be running into an ex at the mall, which kind of, this is the person who you have emotions for, so you might be it's a pleasant surprise. If you don't like your ex, don't worry, that message is not for you, but it's a pleasant surprise. Whoever you run into here at the mall. Okay, so keep your eyes open. All right, what is the action that my Cancer collective should take? What is the action? Thank you. And one more card, please. What is the action, my Cancers, please? Thank you so much for your guardian angels. Whew. All right, a lot of fire energy here. You could be dealing with the fire sign. But we have the 5 of Wands and then also the 9 of Wands here. So you guys are really battling something, and I don't think it's your person. Something is going on with you. It could be your person. You guys could be fighting. You guys could have gone into separation and you really want them. Like you really want that support. You know that feeling when you want the person who's hurting you, like how do I explain it? The person who's hurting you, you want them to make you feel better. But that's not really how it works, guys. just saying. But that doesn't have to be the case for all of you. For some of you, you guys are like really being challenged right now in something else that has nothing to do with your relationship. However, you're not really talking about it with your person. You're like kind of trying to hide this from them, but you do want to talk about it with them. Like you do want the support from them, but like you are putting up this wall and you don't want them to see you hurt, or you don't want them to see you struggling right now. If that's not the case, it could be vice versa. Remember, roles can be reversed in general readings, so just take it how it resonates. But there's some conflict here, and Spirit wants you to stop being so guarded. Whatever you feel like you need to do or say, whatever emotions you need to get off your chest, Spirit wants you to get those emotions off your chest. They want you to be able to speak to your person openly. You guys should have healthy communication with each other, especially if you're going through something. Like your person is supposed to be like your backbone, the person that you can go to for anything. So just keep that in mind. If this is someone that you're arguing with, like this is the person, like you guys are in a separation here with the Hermit card, and you've been arguing with them, I'm seeing that neither one of you really wants to argue. You guys are like tired of this energy. This is not something that you want. And I'm also seeing like you guys are both being guarded with each other. You guys are like, you're having like a, what is it? Like a standoff, like a face-to-face standoff with each other. Like nobody wants to move. It's like a stubbornness here. Like nobody wants to let up or raise the white flag. I have expectations confirm you want the same things with each other. Prioritize this relationship, and expectations yield results. So this is, sorry I keep clearing my throat, guys. This is a card to me. Make sure your expectations are clear with one another. This can help solve a lot of issues if you guys just have like that uncomfortable talk with each other. For some of you, you guys need to have that talk where like you guys are setting healthy boundaries. You guys are telling each other what you expect from one another. That type of thing. Just to kind of ignore these you know, challenges. I was going to say competition. Some of you guys could feel like you're in competition with your partner, which is not the healthiest thing. So if that's you, Spirit wants you to stop that. Both of you guys to stop that. Love is not a victory march. I don't know if you guys know that song. That just came to my head. But love is not a freaking battlefield, okay? Love is not like that, okay? Love is like supposed to be kind and pure and easy, okay? So this like fighting here, these challenges, these what's it called? This competition you feel with your person is not the best here. However, I do like to say, like with the 5 of Wands, this card, this speaks of a victorious ending after a lot of conflict. Sorry, the camera's over here. This speaks of a victorious ending after a lot of conflict. So I do see that if you guys are going through a lot of struggles and a lot of crap, it could be simply solved with having the uncomfortable talk, your expectations for each other, the healthy boundaries, that type of thing. It could just be solved and you guys can move from the 5 to the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is the victory card. So I'm not seeing that this relationship is a complete loss at all. I just feel like you guys are ignoring what needs to be done. You guys are ignoring the harder conversations you need to have with each other. You guys are trying to put up a front. You guys are guarding yourselves for no reason because you both want to be together. So what is the most likely outcome for the near future for this relationship here, this connection? What is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome, please? All right, so we have the 8 of Wands here. So I do see that conversation coming in. This is communication and quick communication. So I definitely do see you guys having that conversation, like the uncomfortable conversation that needs to be had. I see you guys reaching resolutions here, especially because we have the Chariot card. If you guys live at a distance, I'm seeing that one one of you or the other is going to travel towards the other person to try to mend things over and fix things with each other. I do see you guys, you know, this is a card of like going towards somebody. It's a card of travel, but I feel like in love readings, this is a card of people moving towards each other and like kind of fixing things. It doesn't always have to be that way, but that's how I'm reading it in this reading anyways. So I do see that a lot of communication is going to come forward, and you guys are going to try and work things out together. We also have the moon card here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Oh, you guys are Cancers, I'm sorry. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Oh wow, we have a lot of Cancer here. We have a lot of fire, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo here. So, if you guys are wondering. But I do feel like not all has been revealed to you about you and your person and this relationship. So, with this conversation that is going to come, more will be revealed, more truths will be revealed. And I am seeing it as something for the better. This is not a bad ending at all. This is a conversation that's, you know, needed to be had, and this is, wow, this is great actually. We have the Ascending card. So your relationship is going to ascend into a higher level of commitment. That's amazing, guys. I'm so happy for you. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for union. So I definitely see you guys moving towards each other, having the heart-to-heart conversations, having the uncomfortable conversations that you guys need to have with each other. And, you know, the truth coming out. I feel like the moon is your guys' emotions, like the truth about how you guys feel for each other coming out. So that is actually amazing. You guys are going to be putting this ugly cycle behind each other or behind yourself. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys are going to be putting an end to this ugly cycle here. So we have I'm battling addictions. So this card can represent like literal addictions like alcohol, drugs, gambling, whatever the case may be. But in this reading, I feel for a lot of you, it's this inner battle, this guardedness. These are like bad habits, bad patterns, okay? We also have the I miss you card. So if you guys are in separation, or like I said, you could be in a emotional separation, your person really misses you. Either way, if you're together or not, like when your person is not with you, they are just like, they just like want to be with you all the time. Like they yearn to be with you, you know what I mean? We also have the let's just stop fighting. So this is funny because it's going to go right over the fighting card. But yeah, they don't want to do this no more. They want everything to, you know, resolve. They don't want to have this uncomfortable talk, but even they know that it needs to be had. Wow, we have It's Always Been You. That is so cute. Let's get one more card. Can I have one more message, please? Thank you so much. So we have I'm trying to move on. So this doesn't mean that they're trying to move on from you. This is them trying to move on from their bad habits, from their bad patterns. They're trying to move on from this ugly cycle that the two of you are in. We also have I Need You here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they definitely feel like they cannot live without this relationship. Not like to that extent, you know what I mean? But they really want to be with you. They see a higher level of commitment with you. They see a future with you. And they really want to get past all this fighting. Even if it's not like, you know, because not everyone's going to be having like these crazy arguments or anything like that. For some of you, it's just an inner battle. It's like fighting within yourself, within your mind. You know, some people like to push away the messages they hear from spirit and kind of ignore, you know, their conscious, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but some people don't like to listen to their inner guidance or their inner self, their higher self, whatever you want to call it. So they are just all up in their heads and arguing with themselves about this shit. But I mean, also some of you guys are actually arguing and fighting and going through it right now. But I mean, the holidays are coming up, so I'm really seeing that you guys are going to get it together and you guys are going to ascend together, and it's going to be so amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm going to claim this as well because I'm a Cancer rising. So yeah, not that I'm arguing. I'm fighting an inner battle with myself. So I need to stop. So is my person. Okay, anyways, yeah, so if this resonated, please let me know down below. Like the video, consider subscribing, and I'm sending you guys so much love and luck on your journey. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.